Hey Dynasties!
What's up, Dynasties?
We are back with the.
Oh, I know you got strawberries.
I put the watermelon out for
Dang
you.
it, I should have got some watermelon.
Anyways,
Welcome back. We are back. Sorry,
on another adventure of eating with this one.
It's not an adventure.
It is. It's always an adventure every day with him. Anyways,
This is fun. At least it's fun. All right. So what do we have going on?
I don't know. You tell me what you made.
I made, as y'all can see in the previews. The
Previews, the beginning of the video.
Some pork loin. I
Some
smoked it.
smoked pork.
Smoked it for about, I don't know. It was probably about, I want to say like 3.5 hours maybe.
Yeah, something
I
like
was
that.
waiting for you to get back, so
Oh.
waited a little extra.
Girls had
But-
Bible school, so
It turned out really, really good. So it is with Dynasty season.
always.
Make sure y'all check that out. 'Cause it is
Always.
bomb,
It is.
man.
Anyways, and then we got some Dynasty seasoning air fried green beans, and I got some strawberries because obviously I'm not gonna have the noodle, but that is some jalapeno cheddar noodle,
Yeah, green beans.
and it is bomb.
It is. I also had
so
2 servings already.
of meat
Yeah.
and noodle. Anyways, so before we we're gonna try to do this thumbnail thing because I
Oh.
remember this time.
Thumbnail,
So
she remembered.
ready? Here, baby, go
Wait.
like this.
Yeah.
Bring yours in more.
Wait,
There
wait,
you go.
Wait, my fork in the way.
Get ready? Okay, we never do thumbnails, guys. So we're
Uh-huh.
always like crazy in our thumbnails.
Y'all let us know if y'all care about the thumbnails or not. But I mean, I guess.
We have
Oh.
nothing crazy.
Candy, talking too
Okay,
much,
ready?
Candy going.
Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest. Let this food be ours to bless. Amen.
I was ready.
You would?
I
I know
was-
you was. You're like,
I
come
was-
on,
I
you need
was-
to eat this food.
You sitting there just watching like, wow.
I know, it's just like,
Just
you
waiting
about to
for
put
me
this in your mouth. About to put
it in my mouth.
Anyways,
Mm.
dude, I love these green beans.
Yeah.
If you have never tried, what do you call them? Like frozen green beans in the air fryer with sprayed olive oil. Well, actually, I use avocado oil is what I've been using, and then with Dynasty seasoning. Ugh, it is like bomb.
It is good.
All the kids love it. I just love it. It's just great.
It is good. That Dynasty seasoning goes with anything. That's what I love about it. It's all-purpose seasoning.
And
So
it
it
all
goes
the-
with vegetables,
Right.
just meat.
And it don't all taste the same. Like, you know, sometimes when you use a seasoning that makes everything like taste the same. I feel like it doesn't. It's really nice.
Yeah. It's good though.
This wine's good. Good job, Boop.
Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Some strawberries. They look so good. Oh my gosh. I love strawberries.
You know what?
What?
I always thought it was weird to have fruit with your meal.
Really?
It's cold. But it
Well,
enhances the flavor of everything else.
Like,
It does.
it like sets your plate.
Like, it makes things taste better. Something cold always does that to warm food. To me, anyways.
Me too. No, I do.
What was it?
I like cold macaroni, salad, just anything.
Anything cold like that,
Yeah, fruit. I always I love serving fruit or like cottage cheese or some kind of cheese, stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of fat, guys, so you're gonna see me pull this off.
I like that.
I can eat fat when it's in it, but like not a big chunk like that. Okay, it's not.
I like that. I eat it all the time. Me and Elsa love it.
Especially steak fat and bacon fat. Well, you're not a bacon fat person, though. Elsa is.
I do. I think that. One of the best fats out there. Not good for you.
Ew. Bacon fat's nasty.
It's not good for you, but
I do not
It's
like
good.
flabby bacon. It's not where it's at. I like
Yeah,
it
me
crispy.
I think it gotta be crispy too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I don't know what to eat first. I don't know what to save. That's
Right.
the question. Anyways, Using Lisa's words, anyways.
Rubs off, don't it?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's my new word, remember?
We didn't agree to anything.
We have to agree on my word.
Well, yeah, I got to hear it all the time.
So do they.
Right.
I'm sure they're sick of anyways.
They don't want to hear okay. Tell them. But anyways, this is word again. Thanks for being understanding about Jamal. Excuse me. I really appreciate the comments. You know, y'all was being positive and stuff about it. So, like you said, like a couple of y'all said, it's his choice. He'll make his appearance when he wants to, and I'm okay with that.
Me
So
too.
I thank y'all for being understanding. Really helps us understand y'all more, really. But
This one's got a lot of fat on
yeah,
it.
you should have traded. I got this one.
Mom's got a lot of fat on it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same as mine up here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I
But-
said it.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
And believe it or not, Jamal watches all of our videos and he reads the comments. So
Yeah.
if you ever want to say hi to Jamal, don't be afraid not to in the comments because he
Okay.
does. I'm dead serious. He
He
watches
knows.
the lives. He does everything. He pays
He
attention.
knows.
Yeah.
He's our #1 fan.
Yeah. And when sometimes he's in our lives and he'll be talking in our lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna start doing like lives weekly. So like make sure you stay tuned for the week this week. Another exciting news is I go to the doctor again for my boo.
Oh, Sloop. Stand on and coming off.
I don't know. I'm hoping that
How long has it
he's
been?
like it's been 4.5 weeks.
4.5. The price stand on.
But anyways, they said about 6 weeks. But last time when they showed me the X-ray, it didn't look like it was closing at all.
Any difference at all?
I mean,
I mean, it was only 2 weeks, but
it was 4.
it was 4 weeks.
No, it was 2 weeks. You're right. I feel like I don't have the bruising. I don't have the soreness. It's not swelling up anymore. I can put more pressure on it. I mean, I still feel like the burning, like when it dangles. You know, like sometimes at night I'll dangle my foot off the side because I'm afraid I'm going to twist it wrong. So I'll dangle it, and then after so long, you can feel the burn in my ankle where like the broken is. But other than that, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good. But I thought I was pretty good last time when I went in. When he X-rayed it, it didn't move. Like
No.
it was still a gap.
2
Like,
weeks. Ain't nothing gonna happen in 2 weeks.
but it felt better.
Yeah, it might feel better. Might feel a lot better. Ain't nothing happening in 2 weeks. You heal in 2 weeks. We got a miracle baby.
I mean, it's my first broken bone. You'd think my body would just be like elastic, like boom. You know? That's what I was hoping.
No, you're not elastic.
You guys, I'm ready to go tubing. I'm ready to do stuff, okay? My summer ain't over until this boot comes off.
You know what? The first day or the second day?
What? When I had a
Or the
meltdown?
third day?
Which one?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all 3 days were pretty bad.
It was for a week,
It
to
was.
be very honest.
But
That first day, yes, I bawled. I bawled myself to sleep.
she like, she told me something she wanted me it needed to get done, and I think I got to it probably the second or third day. There was just so much going on. It was a lot at one
Yeah.
time. It was like all the responsibilities came down on me, and I was like clueless of where to start.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, because I mean, I run a
So-
daycare, and I guess he just doesn't realize like what I all do during daycare hours.
It was exhausting. I ain't gonna lie. ain't
So
gonna
when that first day, I was like, Jason, you got to do
Well,
this,
sorry.
this, and this, and he's like, no, there's no way I
Right.
can do that. And so there was a lot of times I like had breakdowns because I was like, oh my gosh, I just need to get up, I need to do the dishes, I need to go do laundry, I
Yeah,
need
she
to,
kept
and
saying
everybody
all
was
that.
like, you need to calm down, let other people do
Right,
it. It's okay
yeah.
if there's dirty dishes.
And
I'm
she
like,
would not do that.
oh, you don't even understand. I was so frustrated. It's like
Would not.
it just got taken from me. I mean, I run a daycare. I'm constantly moving. And then I'm told to like put my leg up and sit down. Like I can't do that. So like I was very upset mentally, physically. I was like ill.
You was doing too much in the beginning to start with,
and that's what happened.
And something had to slow you down because I showed wasn't.
But
you kept telling you need to relax, take a break, just chill.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel better now because I can do housework. That makes me feel way better. The day that I could do laundry, I went upstairs. I was like, that was exhausting, but it felt way good to do laundry.
it was relaxing doing laundry.
Yeah, it's like
I come down here. We're in the basement. I come down here and it's peace and quiet.
Right.
I can think to myself. I can hear myself thinking. And I can just focus on what I'm doing. But then, as soon as I got to come upstairs, it's like, oh man, here we go.
It's not that bad. But like, no, I don't know. I for some reason, laundry, I hate folding it, to be very honest, but I love doing it.
Yeah.
I feel accomplished. Like, okay, I don't like dirtiness. Like, so like dishes too. I'm not gonna sit there and baby it like he does, and that frustrates the heck out of me. Especially when I broke my bone. He's like, I'm gonna do dishes. I'm like, okay, awesome. I like go in there. He did like the cups.
I did a good job.
No, you need to do all the dishes.
He's
like, I'm just gonna do the cups, and then I'll do the silverware, and then I'll do the pans, and then I'll do the plates.
No, it wasn't like that. It was like, I did cups and bowls first, because I know this is what we need. I always go through what we need first. Okay. When there's a lot of dishes, both sinks are filled. It
was not even like that, because I had just did the dishes that day. It
wasn't like that. It was like half a sink.
Right.
A lot of pots and pans, though.
So why he couldn't just
I was cooking, cleaning, attending to Elsa, because that's what you do. I didn't know that's what you do on the normal basis. Attend to Elsa like every 15 minutes. Oh my God, Elsa was like, Dad, you gotta be the new mom. I'm like, what? Like, no, I'm gonna be dad. I'll just help y'all along the way. She's like, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm like, how you got a list already?
Yeah.
It's like the third day.
It's a routine. When things happen, you're in a routine. And I finally got it down packed. I've done daycare for 4 years, almost 4 years now. And like,
nice.
My kids, thank you. My kids fit in that routine. So like when they wake up, there's certain things that we do with them. It's same with daycare.
Quick question. Sorry to interrupt, but you said 4 years in. How does that feel? Are you tired of doing it? Do you still love kids?
Yeah, I still love kids.
You're not tired of it?
No.
What's like any ups or downs? Like,
I mean, there's always ups and downs. It's kids. I mean, sometimes you have the troubled kids, the ones that act out, that you're constantly on your feet. But then there's also those moments with those kids that's like, okay, I get why they act the way they do. Mm-hmm. So you
understand your kids.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, I love my daycare kids. I love my daycare moms, families. I do. I really do. Like, all of them, they're all supportive. They're all great. Especially when I broke my ankle. They were there. I mean, they were there. They were. Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, we've been blessed with great daycare people. But I've had kids where I've had to struggle, like, yeah. Oh, I mean, I have. Yeah. And I have. Like, that have tested my limits to where it's like, why do I even do this anymore? Like, this is very stressful and not worth my time. But then you always get those moments with that same kid, though. You get those moments that you're like, okay, like, you just need a little more attention. You need to be redirected. Maybe you need more hands-on. And then, I don't know. So,
well, it's good that you care and that you try to help these children.
Help them?
Yeah. All kids
they're not in trouble, but
no, they're not in trouble. They're not wrong with them. They just always need help.
It's just guidance. I mean, when they're young, they just need that guidance. And if there's no guidance there, and they're just like, and there's no routine, then it's very,
Yeah.
I mean, there's kids that would be like, okay, you can definitely tell they're on a routine at daycare because the day that they're home, they're like, okay, I don't even, like, what's going on? I'm dead serious.
I mean, not everybody, but most kids are.
Kids love routines.
When they're at home.
They like to.
When they're not home.
Kids like to know what is expected next, and with a routine, and you do the same thing every day, they know. They feel like they're in control.
Was you a babysitter when you was younger?
Yeah.
With, like, different people besides your sister.
When I was
Was you?
Yeah.
I couldn't watch nobody else's kids.
Why?
At that age?
Yeah, it was fun. No. It was fun. And I don't know. That's
nice. You was destined to be.
Was I? I never thought I'd do daycare. I'm going to tell you.
Why you never thought about it earlier?
I don't know, because I'm more. I know that's what I. But I don't know because the reason I did daycare though was for my best friend and because of Elsa being sick.
Yeah.
Like she was sick for 5 years of her life. Being she's only been like healthy for almost 3 years now.
I remember when you was job seeking. That was so cute.
Anyways, but I do love I love I've done telemarketing, I've done hotel, I love customer service too. So, and I've done I've done a lot of things.
You done?
So have you?
No, I'm just a normal.
Whatever, but I've done caretaking for the elderly. I've done. The caretaking is what I love to do.
Like taking care of people,
even on the bad days.
even small people.
Because the next day after a bad day, the next day is usually the best day. And then you're like, okay, yesterday was nothing.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man. That first day, I'll tell you. Whew.
Yeah, he, but
I was ready.
when I broke my ankle, he came and he cooked them lunch. He made sure everybody got off okay. It was great. Jason jumped in with all hands. But then we did have a little disagreement because I was like, Jason, blah. I don't know. I got frustrated because I was like, you need to do all these things, and he's like, Lisa, stop. Do you not think I can do this? And I think it was just because we were thrown into it, and daycare is my business. So, and that's my income and my job. So I guess not being in control of that in my life was very hard for me to just let go.
It was hard for you to watch me take charge.
Well, no, it was just because it was he didn't do it how I did it. So I got frustrated. And I
understand that.
Families, we go through that. Everybody goes through that as couples. And then I was like, and I apologized to him afterwards. I said, I do know you can do it. It's just I'm mentally and physically trying to figure out my new life. Yes, it was. I don't even know how to explain it. I've never broke a bone. So I was I was upset. You'd know that. For a whole week, I was crying myself to sleep. So I would have breakdowns and I'd get frustrated. I'm like, oh my gosh, why can't I just get up and walk away? I don't know. Yeah. I couldn't do nothing. I just couldn't do nothing. It's not funny. It sucks.
It's not. I know how you feel.
So it was frustrating the first week. Second week, I got the hang of it, and then we went on vacation, and that even helped me even more, get through it.
Kinda, because it was still kind of tough.
It was tough, but it helped me.
The mobility, moving around.
Right, but I'm just saying, it kind of gave me more, a challenge, and so when I come home, it was a lot easier. It really was, because
I'm surprised they let you on the rise. They didn't even ask you what was wrong with you.
I know that.
I noticed
That's what I said too, because that first ride I was roller coaster. I was I was on a wheeler.
She was only 2 weeks.
And I listened to no, I was not even 2 weeks in.
Man.
That was only a week.
What, a week?
Yes.
4 days?
No.
Wow.
No, because I broke it on Monday the 13th.
If you want to chance it.
And then the next week I did. It was almost 2 weeks. But it was a week and a half. But the funny thing is too, though, I left my wheeler at the end of the thing and had to go all the way up to the ride. And I didn't realize that the fast pass and a handicap were the same one, so I could have used that.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you. Me and Elsa was trying to tell you that.
But I didn't see the handicap. I just seen fast lane. Anyways. But I rode the rides. I never questioned it. Never. Not once.
They showed it. That's weird.
They're probably well, if she can do it, she can do it.
Right,
she put herself on the ride, so she knows she can see what it does.
Right. You bought the ticket. You showed up. Right.
I don't know. It was fun, but anyways, that's our little TED Talk for the day.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, till next time, y'all. Make sure y'all like.
He always does that. He always ends it and he's like, oh wait, I forgot. I'm saying you always say till next time, but that's usually what you say at the end. And then you're like, oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
It's not the end?
Yeah, it is. Get ready?
No, about 20 minutes.
Okay, like.
Dang.
Make sure you like.
Jeez. Comment below on Lisa's behavior.
Subscribe.
And hit that bell.
Boing. Boom. I forgot that the girls do the yeet. So Elsa did that in our video.
And did you do the...
Yeah, and I did the boing, what we do. And she's like, yeet. And I'm like, oh, I forgot. Anyways, until our next adventure, guys.
Peace out.